Welcome to Tuesday Tidbit. Remember a couple of weeks ago in one of my episodes, I said it's 70 degrees outside, but this is probably fall spring here in Tennessee. Don't put up those coats yet. Well, today it's 30 degrees. I think yesterday it was 20 and today is like high of 30 degrees. So I hope you listen to me. But what I'm talking about today is buyers that are thinking about buying a house. As we're coming into spring season, what are you worried about? What are you scared of in the buying process? What is some information that you feel like you need to maybe help you figure out how to move forward or maybe feel more comfortable moving forward? I know a lot of people that I hear from was the interest rates when they were like 7.5% and 8%. I totally get it, even though those were still lower than when I bought my first house. But today I got from one of my preferred lenders, she sends me rate updates. And today it was showing FHA at like 5.859 credit pending. But that was just great news, below 6%. Like, we're getting there. And that was just wonderful news for anybody purchasing a home or wanting to purchase a home. But what are you scared of? Is it the interest rates? Is it the price of houses, how housing has gone up? Well, I mean, housing's always gone up. I look back at when my husband and I bought our first house, what my parents told me they paid for their first house. What my parents told me they paid for their first house, and then when we bought our first house was like, we paid like 3 times, almost 4 times as much as what my parents paid for their first house. That's just cost of living. But we also made more than what my parents made when they bought their first house. They didn't know how they were going to make ends meet buying their house. We didn't know how we were going to make ends meet buying our first house. And so now as we move forward, pricing of houses have gone up, but so has income overall in today's society. Maybe not everybody's income, but income overall has gone up. What are you scared of? If you're paying rent, rent is not cheap. Rent is high. And the thing about rent is you're paying somebody's mortgage. It's just not yours. You're paying the landlord's mortgage. So you're still paying a payment. You're still having to have renter's insurance. And so there are factors. The thing about rent is it's not yours. You don't get to do with it what you want to do. So what are you scared of? Is it the down payment? You think you have to have 20% down? Not always. Actually, you don't. Their FHA is 3.5% down. If you move out in rural development, now there are some qualifications to rural development, but that's 100% loan with no down payment. There are first-time homebuyers programs that can help you with your down payment as well. So if you're worried about down payment, you don't have to have that 20% down. If you're worried about closing costs, that I can't pay the closing costs to get in, there are ways to work those in as well. Generally, I'd say 9 out of 10 times we're able to work those into an offer and something that works for the buyer and the seller as well. So what are your concerns, and are they holding you back because you don't know the truth? You don't know how to work through those concerns? Are you letting these fears hold you back from a future in home ownership just because you haven't asked the right questions to find the right answers? So here's your Tuesday tidbit. If you are even thinking about buying this spring, this year, whatever, please reach out to me, reach out to a lender, and ask the questions. Find the real truth in your fears and don't let fear hold you back. Find your truth, find the answers, and then let's help you figure out where you need to be. If you do need to wait, we can get those answers. But if you're ready to go, maybe it's not as daunting as you think it will be. So if I can ever be of service, just let me know. Please feel free to reach out, and y'all have a blessed day.